Welcome back to day 8. I believe it's day 8 of me doing live cold calls on my 90-day adventure to cold call people all across the United States, offering my social media marketing agency services. If you're interested in this type of content, all I ask is that you stay all the way to the end of this video, take notes, and if you feel there's anything that I can improve on, leave those opinions and suggestions down below. If you're interested, schedule a one-on-one meeting with me, seeing how I can help you um, get better at cold calling. Click on the link in the description that talks about one-on-one coaching with MrDavinci. Once you make that investment, we can go from there. So without further ado, I pick up my phone and let's make these cold calls. Give me 1 second though. 1 second. Yeah, that's much better. All right. So today, I'm gonna go back to calling people in my area. Last two videos, I was calling people in California. I actually closed a client. I closed a client. I closed one. He's gonna pay me about $1,000 a month. We're just waiting for him to get that invoice. Well, finish completing the invoice, and once that's up and running, yeah. So I got a client. I got one. Like I said, this is day 8, so one client per week is what my average is so far. So let's see if we can keep the streak going. If not, make it better. And I'm going to call this other client, or I'm just going to start prospecting right now. I'm not trying to confuse you. And as always, I'm more energized than my last video. My last video, I was so fucking tired. But this video, I have a decent amount of energy. So we're going to see what happens. Let's do this. 5 rings and I hang up. Like I said, I don't leave voicemails. So we're not going to. I mean, we can count it, but I just prefer not to leave voicemails. All right, so like I said, I'm calling people in my city, calling people in my state. It's funny. You should see this. Like when I go out about in my city and I see these businesses and I take pictures of them, they look at me like. And then when I look at it, like when I get the number to look at to call them, and then I see their face, it's funny to me. It's hilarious. So that was one call. I will count that. But like I said, I don't leave voicemails. 2-8. Okay, on to number 2. All right, so let me say this before I continue in the video. So right now, I'm in Virginia, and it's 5 o'clock. So most people didn't check out for today. They're not really answering the phone. Normally, I typically call in between the 1 through 3 p.m., sometimes 4 p.m. standard time frame. That's mainly when I get, to the decision makers. But maybe I should switch it up and start calling early in the morning. I think that might be my next best option. But I just want to keep that in mind that it is 5 o'clock and most people are tired from the day's work of what they've done. So, I mean, maybe I'll try them again later tomorrow. Maybe now's just not a good time frame. All right, I can't see that one. And I believe that about don't leave the video, but that does it for the pictures that I took in my city. So now I'm gonna hop on Craigslist. Typically, this is where I make most of my phone calls. So I'm gonna hop on Craigslist and I'm gonna call some people. So bear with me here as I load up Craigslist. Um, which part of Virginia? I don't want to do my city. My city sucks. All right, so we'll do Virginia Craigslist. We'll go to. We'll go to. Felt like calling Fredericksburg today, so let's see how the small business industry is booming in Fredericksburg. And again, look, that's all you gotta do. Light's too bright where I'm at, but just go to Craigslist. Go to services. I typically just do all services, but if you have a particular service that the industry you want to go in, that's all fine and well dandy too. So, I'm going to call this handyman. And we're going to talk some business. So this will be call 3, right? Yeah, call 3. 3. I got some new rebuttals. I've been taking these responses that I've been watching from my.
Can you get to my phone right now? Give me a call back.
Okay, he just got his phone off. Should we count that? Does that count? I mean, technically it didn't ring, but I don't know about that one. So, I want to work with this guy. He charges $60 an hour. Yeah, he can afford my services. That's a good sign. That's another thing you want to qualify to when you go about calling people, especially on Craigslist. You want to think to yourself, can these people afford what I have to offer? Do they have the money capable to pay me for these services? Like I said, I'm in Virginia. So, I mean, Virginia, I don't want to say they don't have money in Virginia. Clearly, I got money. But it's just a verification. That's why I'm on my phone right now instead of looking at you, because I got to do the verification. What? Truck. Let me turn the brightness up. Okay, that's a truck. Okay, there we go. So now I finished this. We're going to be calling Mike. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. I had to do it. I had to. So, I don't know if we're going to count that last one. I'm uncertain. But we're moving on regardless. Hello, is this Mike?
Master speaking.
Yes, my name is Bernardo. I'm looking for Mike, the mobile mechanic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mike, I had a quick question for you. I came across your ad on Craigslist, and I want to know if you were interested in generating an extra 10 to 20 jobs per week for your business.
I have a full-time job, and the mobile mechanic thing is just my side gig.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Mike. What if we could reverse that and we made your mobile mechanic scale up to the point where it matches your income at your full-time job? How would that make you feel?
I don't think so because I'm a diesel. I work for Carter Cat, so.
Oh, fair enough.
I have super good benefits and stuff like that. So pretty much what I do with the mobile mechanic thing is what I do with my full-time job. That's what pays the bills, and
Yep.
my side thing is my play money, pretty much.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
I'm pretty comfortable with what I got going on, and I really appreciate you.
Well, how about this, Mike? How about I send you over an email real quick and you can check out what I do? Maybe we can get your side income, increase your funds so that, you got full-time pay for your bills and whatnot, and then you can just have additional funds on the side to have fun with. Fair enough?
Yeah. I can, you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, give me 1 second, Mike.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike, I'm ready whenever you are.
It's M.
Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to send you over email. You can check out what I do, but let me just give you a brief introduction of what I do. So basically, I'm a Facebook ad expert and I run ads for all my clients. Typically, we have a 97% success rate with a 3% margin of error. But what I can do is I can get you customers, since you say you're doing this on the side, I can typically get you a customer for about $20, $30 each. And what I do, I noticed that you're charging about $60 per hour, so that's nice. You definitely make a lot of money. But what I do is I don't charge for my services per se. What I do charge for, or what I should say, what you will be investing in is just the ad spend to run the Facebook ads. But since you say you're doing this part time, we don't have to do the 10, 20 jobs per se. We could just start out with like 5 or 10 jobs per week, something like
Yeah,
that.
I actually have I have a like a business Facebook already that has the ads and stuff. Like
Oh,
I
nice.
do pay for ads through Facebook as well, as well as with Craigslist. I pay $5 a month for every ad I post as well.
Yeah, because most of what I tell my clients, I find most of them on Craigslist, and I noticed that typically most of my clients get their jobs out of one every. Because you say you pay $5 per post on Craigslist, so most of my clients they do typically about 3 posts, so about $15 to get their clients. But what I do on the Facebook side is I typically get a cost per acquisition of customers around $15. So I'm basically matching what you're getting on Craigslist. So that way you still do what you have that's working for you, right? And at the same time,
Right.
I'm just adding an additional customer base for you. But the difference on Facebook versus Craigslist, like let's say, let me put this in perspective for you. Let's say that you have a video of you on the job just, working on a car, right? I'll place that on
Oh yeah.
Facebook and I'll target where are you located exactly? What city?
Yeah, King George, Furnaceburg, Spotsylvania, surrounding areas. That's what I service.
Nice.
I have a YouTube channel, man. That's what I do. A lot of like live videos,
Oh,
and like
that's
because I'm
perfect,
going to
man.
people's houses, I do a lot of people they don't know.
Right.
So when I go there, I'm like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing it. So that way I can teach the DIY guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, man, I really want to do this, but I don't have. It's like, hey, man, textbooks don't always do it. That's what I tell them. Textbooks don't always do it. Sometimes you just got to get out there in the field and do it. So I do a lot, man. I
Man,
got a nice little setup going on,
we
man. It's,
we can definitely do something
I
with that.
probably bring in like $4,000 a month cash money.
Nice, man. You're definitely a type person I want to work with then. But the fact that you're actually teaching people how to do what you do, as well as when you go to your customers and you can show them, hey, I actually have videos of me actually on the job. We can use those videos on Facebook, and anyone who watches them, we can retarget them back to you so that we can create an existing audience so that you're consistently filled with opportunities for you to work, when you got the time, of course, aside from your full-time job. But I'll shoot you more information about that when I send you the email. Would tomorrow be a good time for me to chat with you? Would that be enough time for you to check out the email?
Probably around the same time. I know I got a guy that owns a tow truck, so I gotta go get some snow plows put on them tomorrow. So I mean, if I'm around my phone, if I don't answer, just leave a message. I normally get back within an hour or two.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Mike. Yeah. Again, my name's Bernard, and I'll send you over that email in like the next 5-10 minutes, and I'll hit your phone tomorrow around this time, and we'll just go from there. Sound good?
All right, sounds good to me, Mister.
Have a good rest of your night, Mike. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, you too, man.
All right, you see that? You see that? Persistence. He told me I already do Facebook. I'm already running ads, and then he said, let me write this down. Comcast.net. Yeah, I think he said Comcast.net. Anyway, he said he already does Facebook, and he has a Facebook page, and he has a YouTube where he teach people how to do what he do. And he said he making $4,000 a month, so he can definitely afford what I had to offer him. That's not an issue. That's not an issue at all. So we got one, and I got the email. So what is that? I think that's called for. I don't know. We're just gonna count that as call for. So I got the email. I got a client. Actually turned out better than it went. But like I said in the last video, it's all about energy. It's all about rebuttals, and it's all about the value that you can bring to them. It's not about just let me run ads for your business. Because he said, I'm good, man. I'm working full time. So then I hit him with well, what if we can flip that and make it where your side business matches your typical job? And he's like, I don't know about that. I get pretty good benefits. So I was like, okay. So what if we turn your side income, because that's just play money for you. Let's make it. Let's increase that. Let's make it more. No one I know ever says they got enough money. No such thing. No such thing. So let me save this man number in my phone, and we can keep calling. But that is an appointment, and I set him for tomorrow. What I didn't do is Mike, mobile mechanic, potential client. Hold on one second. All right, so what I didn't do, I didn't qualify him with how much that I charge, but I did mention the fact to him that all you have to invest is the ad spend for the ads, and I'll touch base with him tomorrow about that. I charge $50 per customer that I'm able to generate you. Though I did tell him that my cost per acquisition for a customer is around $15 through $50. So I kind of did, kind of didn't. But either way, I'm taking that as a yes. So let's move on to the next. What we got next? Hold on, my phone took me out of Craigslist. Bear with me. Appreciate your patience. Okay, so the Fredericksburg area is looking like a nice, it's looking good so far. Excuse me. So we got one. Let's see what else we can find today. Need someone to trap beavers and otters? That's interesting. I don't think they can afford my services. They only charging like $25 to $50. Yeah, and they only got email. I mean, cold email works per se. For me, in my experience, it hasn't worked. But I mean, that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. I only email after I cold call them and get their email because they're aware of who I am. That's why I told them my name twice. Typically, I like telling my name 5 times, but I told them my name twice. And yeah, that's typically how I like to do it. But cold email, like I said, it works. It's just a matter of, it's just a matter of staying consistent. Just like picking up the phone, cold calling. So, where am I at? I'm almost at 18 minutes in for this video. So let's keep going. I have an electrician who I'm trying to get one electrician as a client. I used to have a few, and they pay very well if you can work with an electrician. So let's pick up the phone and let's give Jake. Let's see what Jake's doing right now. Like I said, it's all about energy. It's all about energy. All right, that's 5 rings. So, I mean, yeah, that's just 5 rings. There ain't really much else to say besides that. There's a cleaning service. Do they have a name? I don't see a name here. Oh, it's a woman. Her name's Nancy. Okay, Nancy. Let's see what you're talking about then. 602 9547. Oh, well, I mean, y'all can try to call if you want. But let's see what Nancy's talking about. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes, is this Nancy?
Yes?
Hello, Nancy. I came across your ad on Craigslist and I had a real quick question for you.
Yes?
Yes, Nancy, I wanted to know if you were interested in generating an extra 10 to 15 jobs per week for your business?
Oh, right now I'm busy. Thank you.
Okay, let me ask you this. Besides Craigslist, what are you doing to get jobs? She got up on that phone. She thought I was calling about getting her to do a job, but I mean, she said she's busy, so I mean, it happens. It happens. So no harm, no foul, no loss. But that was funny though. She thought about it for a second. She said, 10 to 15 jobs, you say? That's a lot of work. No. She didn't say no, but she hung up. So that's a no. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Sam, he's looking for affiliate marketer. I actually do affiliate marketing, so let me see what he's talking about, and let's see where this goes. Is this call 7? I think it might be. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, is this Sam?
Yeah.
Hey Sam, how you doing? I came across your ad on Craigslist. I seen you're looking for affiliate marketers.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. Life is good. What about you?
Everything is well. Everything is well.
I
I
like.
appreciate you giving me a call.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a little tied up at this particular point. Is there a way that I can give you a call back like in 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, just my number that I'm calling you on, just save it and call me back in 10 minutes. That's fine.
All right, 434-448-2177.
Yeah, that's my number.
Excellent, excellent. And what's your name?
My name's Bernardo. I actually have an affiliate marketing background. I've been doing affiliate marketing for the last 7 to 8 years, so I'm actually interested in what you have to offer, and I love to discuss this with you moving forward.
Okay, cool, Bernardo. So yeah, give me about 10 minutes and I'll give you a call right back.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you then, Sam.
Thanks, man. All right, appreciate it. Sorry about that.
All right. So, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. You're looking for affiliate marketers, and it says he's paying about 300 to 11,000 per sale. So, I mean, we'll see what Sam's talking about. We'll see what Sam's talking about. Um, I don't know how to really count that. Is that a yes? I qualified myself to him, so I don't know. We're just gonna move on past that. You decide in the comments if that was a yes or whatever, however you want to choose to rate that. Um, I don't like when they spell out the number. I can tell this is an old version because he spelled it out. Okay. He didn't like put. Wait, yeah, he did. Wait, what? So he typed in the word like 540, and then he put the number, and then he he put the he started typing out the. All right, so let me slow down. He typed out 540, right? Then he put the number, like the next 3 digits of the number, and then he went back to type in the last 4 numbers. That's I find that funny. So let me see what he offers. Oh, he's a carpenter. Yeah, yeah, I want to work with him. Carpenters pay a lot. Carpenters pay a lot. Let's see what he's talking about.
Wow.
Hello, yes. Is this the carpenter with 35 years of experience?
This would be him.
Yes, I came across your ad on Craigslist and I had a real quick question for you.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Yes, I want to know if you are interested in acquiring an extra 5 to 10 jobs per week for your business.
If I'm inquiring, what, buddy?
No, I want to know if you're interested in getting an extra 5 to 10 jobs per week for your business.
Oh hell, I'm busy as hell, dude. I'm months booked out, man. I just put the kind of the ads out because I try to book jobs, you know, little things in kind of between my big thing. Oh, bro, I'm real booked out. No, I'm really good, though. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Besides Craigslist, what are you doing to get jobs? He got that phone. He said, "Oh hell no." That's funny. He said, "Oh hell no." Right, you always get a laugh doing this because you never know, like how, or what's running through the other person's mind on the other side of the phone. That's partly why I like doing this too, because there's some funny people. I mean, sometimes you get some assholes. You can be an asshole back, but for the most part, it's just a lot of funny people, man. So I will continue my quest to get a carpenter, and I will continue my quest to get an electrician. But let's see what else we can find here. All right, so I'm all the way back in January 2nd. Today is January 14th. Um, this is a personal assistant. This is interesting. Well, let's see. Hold on, I gotta load up my phone. Yeah, I'm sure a personal assistant's always looking for work. So, yeah, oh hell no. I can't get over that. I'm glad that you got to hear that on the phone. That was funny. So many you made it this far in the video. If you did, I appreciate you. It helped me get that YouTube ad money. And you're also getting, value for what I'm doing. And just to show you that there's nothing to it except what you're telling your story in your head. Not going to lie to you. I mean, I was doing this last year and I got 20 clients last year, but once you start doing it for about, what day am I on? I'm on day 8. Once you start doing it for like the first 5 days, it doesn't really phase you anymore whether to say yes or no. You're still in the same position you was at before before you even picked up the phone. That's the way I see it. So I'm gonna call this person. I'm almost at 30 minutes in, and I just see what happened. This 8. This the 8th. Up. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna call him back. I know who this is. Hey, they didn't pick up, but someone's calling me back. I think this is Sam. Hello? Hey, let me hang up. All right, my phone froze. But yeah, I think that was Sam calling me back. So let me I'm gonna call Sam back and see what Sam's talking about. I think this is Sam. I don't know. I don't really save numbers. I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. Froggy? All right, that's 5 rings. I don't know who that was. Okay, I'm gonna do one more call, and then we can just wrap this up because I'm almost at the 30-minute mark on YouTube. I'm not trying to take up too much of your time, but I appreciate you getting this far in the video. Ooh, Bobcat working. Charlie Bitman. Remember that? Like, what was that, 2012? 2013? Okay, here we go. Alright, this is going to be the last call for the video, so let's see if we can get another. Alright, so that's another did not pick up. So, as you see, cold calling does work. We had a few laughs today. We got an email today. I'm going to follow up with him tomorrow. I'm looking to close that deal. Obviously, he has the money to afford what I have to offer him. Replay that part back, if anything. I know a lot of people that I called didn't answer today. But it be like that sometimes. But you just got to keep it going, keep it moving. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate if you subscribe because, like I said, I'm doing this every day, Monday through Saturday. I take Sundays off because that's my personal day to rest. And I'm doing this every day. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts. And I hope this gives you the inspiration to pick up your phone and cold call anywhere. You can call your city. You can call surrounding cities in your state. You can call anywhere in the United States, to be quite frankly with you. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Peace.